did not make too much of a large sound. I am raining inside, and you can call me raining. You can call me anything you want, quite frankly. It's so hard to draw and talk at the same time. I'm holding, in between my legs is a, like a selfie stick, and in my left hand I'm holding a microphone. Hold on. I'm holding a microphone. And in my right hand, I'm drawing. Can you guess what it is? I mean, at this point, if you can't, it's not good for you. So I bought this pad, Sketchbook, about 6 months ago? 5. Probably like 9 months ago, with the intention of drawing a lot in my previous sketchbook and then moving on to this one. And yeah, it didn't work out. Actually, the issue is that I switched to my iPad because it was just easier. It was easier. And yeah. So, there's a bunny rabbit. It's so much easier to doodle when you're not trying to doodle. That's what I found. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do another bunny rabbit. What am I? Honestly, yeah, because even I was doodling just a second ago. I was talking to my therapist and doodling. And let me tell you, I drew some fun little cute bunny rabbits. Having a little online session before he dies in surgery. He's having surgery on his leg. So I don't expect him to die though. I was just making a dark joke. There, that's a girl bunny rabbit. She's saying hi. Let's focus on the sounds of the drawing. Can you hear me from over there? Do I sound weird? When all else fails, just start scribbling. I swear, every time I turn on a camera, I just can't doodle. I can super duper doodle when it's just by myself, but when I'm having somebody observe me, it just comes out. It just looks weird. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just keep drawing, and if something interesting pops out, I'll just delete a lot of this other stuff. You know, When you want something to come out nicely, that's when you're not in the zone. drawing, even though I'm not super excited about it. But I was like, I got into the zone for a second there. The moment the eye started dripping down into a weird water droplet, I was like, yeah, I'm into this. I'm into this weird shit. It's perfect. It's also, I really like the, how much the black ink is flowing out of this pen. I was having issues earlier and it wasn't coming out. But look at that. It's just flowing right out now. I haven't done a drawing off of the iPad video in a while, so I felt like I really needed to make another one of these. I always wonder, like, I would like to do something and know what I was doing first for you guys, so it wasn't so me hectic and also me complaining about not knowing what I'm doing. But well, we'll see. Maybe someday I'll learn how to plan. I don't exactly know what this was. It's supposed to be hair, and then of course this person doesn't have a body. I wish I could draw bodies from imagination. I recently read on Reddit someone complaining about not liking humming in ASMR or singing, but I think they're more talking about some ladies. They're not watching me, they're watching the ladies. I'm not gonna hum or sing happy songs for you. Look at this guy. She's saying hi to him, and he's like, whatever. Is it happy? You know what? It makes sense, right? Happy. Happy bunny rabbits. She's not even worried about it. She's happy too. She's like, that guy can ignore me, I don't care. It's a weirdly colored bunny rabbit, like an Easter egg. They have weird patterns. This is a Charlie Brown Easter Bunny. I don't know what this is about. There. You know, it's like, even though it's not that great, a lot of weird, oh, you can still see it, a lot of weird drawings that don't make sense. It's like when you fill up the page more and more, even if they're not good drawings, it still feels like they are. It's like, wow, I did that. I completely doodled all over this piece of paper. The more doodles, the more it's like, yeah, perfect. just made a weird meditation video that I just released on my channel, and I hope someday I figure out a way of utilizing my weirdness to, I don't know, to do something interesting. Either increase the amount of people that watch my videos or monetize my YouTube channel, something like that. I hate to be such a capitalist, but you gotta make money, and I'm always in a search for some weird way of getting out while simultaneously allowing me the enjoyment of creation. So with that, I used an AI writing tool to come up with some words. I always just need something to jump off from, so I used some words. And originally I was going to do a meditation that was going to turn into a alien abduction, because I thought that would be funny, and I still have that planned. But the first thing that I released, okay, once again, I'm sorry, I'm getting in the camera's way. That's the problem with doing directly straight down. It's like your hand gets in the way. Okay, so anyways, the first video that I released for my weird meditation, it's called Deeply Confused Meditation, and it's just me. I actually wrote a little bit of a script on top of what was written. Most of it was written by me, not the AI. And at one point, I opened up a YouTube video of one of Michael Seeley's guided meditations, and I would just listen to that. And if he said like a couple words that were like interesting, like if he brought up the ocean or deep journey meditation, then I would be like, okay, good, I got this. And I'd say deep journey meditation beneath the ocean waves, and I would just start talking, or I'd start writing down things and then go from there. So I wasn't copying what he was saying, I was just sort of reminding me like, oh yeah, this is what people say during meditations. And since my idea was like a nonsensical meditation, I didn't have to try too much. I didn't want it to be completely like silly, but I also didn't want it to be, I didn't think that right now I have the ability to be more serious. But I think that maybe if I enjoy doing it, and if people watch it, then maybe I can do a more serious thing in the future. And I found this app that really does what I needed to do in terms of like, I don't know how to edit my voice and stuff, to cut out the noise, and if I just put it through this Dolby app, or if I record using the Dolby app, it just automatically does everything that I need to do to get my voice, I don't know what the word is, just keep my voice, reduce the noise and that kind of thing. And then I bring it into my computer and open it to Audacity, and I've learned a way of kind of deepening my voice just a little bit and just fine-tuning a little bit. I still don't know what I'm doing, but it does sound better than what it used to sound like. And I wish I'm still using this crappy cheap microphone on my camera and everything, and I hope I'm not blowing into it very much, but I hope it's good enough. I would love a more expensive microphone, but even if I had it, you know, I still am kind of on my path of traveling, and maybe I'll talk about that in my next video. I'm really worried about, I think I'm gonna have to go to Laos, and I want to get a visa to go into Thailand, and I wish I had a way of staying in Thailand longer, because right now the traveling path isn't doing too good for me, but also it wouldn't be great for me to go back to America just because of how I feel when I'm there. I don't have friends right now, but I don't have friends in America either, and somehow it feels nicer to have no friends, or at least it feels not too bad when I don't have friends in a place like Vietnam or Thailand, because, you know, I'm a foreigner and stuff. But go to America and all of a sudden it's like I feel like I should have friends, and, you know, I'm older and older, and it's harder and harder because everybody's got kids and blah blah blah. I'm not meaning to whine, I'm just saying that's what's going on with me right now. I hope you're in a wonderful spot in life and all of that jazz. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to Laos probably and attempt, I haven't brought this up, but I actually went to Thailand and it was terrifying, but they didn't let me in, and I had to stay in the airport, basically kind of locked up. I'll tell that story another time, but that's basically the entire story, honestly. So I'm just kind of worried about that happening again, or not getting a visa, stuff like that. You know, you never know what, and I understand, like, I don't want to be a jerk and go into countries and stay too long or do the wrong thing, you know. It's funny, I used to be in a place where a lot of foreigners were, and I would overhear them talking, and a lot of them were British, and they would whine incessantly about immigration in their country, and it would be so annoying to me, because I'd be like, guys, you're basically living over here in Thailand, and you're whining about people trying to get into your country to work and make money and send it to their family or make a better life for themselves. It's like, what are you doing? What are you, crazy people? But anyways, that's my story. And I've been doing a lot on this channel recently. You know, it got my attention again. And I did this thing where I subscribed to a bunch of lower, not very popular ASMR channels, with the hope that they would subscribe back and we could build up each other's subscription people, because you need 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch time, like 40,000 hours or something crazy. And I'm nowhere near that. And it worked for a second, getting all those subscribers, but I guess the YouTube algorithm realized that my subscriber count jumped by like 17 within a few days, or within a day, and YouTube was like, what are you doing? And they deleted all of my followers from the 17 followers. But yeah, it is what it is. And I still would need all the watch time. I don't know how I would get that. I used to have driving videos on here that a lot of people watched, and I should have just left those driving videos on and let them kick up my watch time. But I was like, this is not a driving channel. It was kind of upsetting to me that no one wanted to see me draw and everyone wanted to see me drive. And now I don't drive because I'm over here. So I can't make new driving videos and I can't get watch time from it or whatever. Alright. I hope that my rambling and talking did not bother you. I hope that you'd rather listen to me talk than the silence, or at least I didn't bother you, because I love you. You're so special and amazing to me. And it's been 30 minutes and I think that's a good time. And at this point I'm just darkening everything with my black ink. And you're wonderful and I love you. But not really. But I totally do. Goodbye.